So why wouldn't you want to have a home appraised before you place it on the market? A lot of people don't understand the true value of their home. They don't know what the market values are. So a lot of people think that having it appraised is going to give them that magic number. A lot of people think that that appraisal just has so much more weight than any information or evaluations they can get from local real estate agents. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you why that's just not the case and kind of the negative of having a home appraised basically without a purchase contract. First, let's define what exactly is an appraisal. An appraisal is basically just an opinion of value from a qualified professional driven by market data. And it's very simple. So that means a licensed appraiser who has a lot more training and hours on the job than any real estate agent is going to give their opinion of value based on comps. When you get a home appraised and you do not have a purchase contract, guess what? That appraiser does not have any value. Now, when a buyer is buying a property and using bank financing, the bank, they're going to order an appraisal. When they do, they're going to get a copy to the appraiser, okay? The appraiser is going to have a copy of the actual contract. They're going to know the purchase price. They have a target. They have something to shoot for. Whether they can get that number, that's based on the comps, but at least they have a number that they're shooting for. When an individual orders an appraisal just to get a valuation on their property to figure out what to list it for, the appraiser is going to have nothing to go by. It's strictly their opinion of value. And that's where the problem comes in, with also combined with the fact that the comps are all over the place. Especially right now with everything going kind of on a downcline compared to a year ago or 6 months ago. If an appraiser is pulling comps for 6 months, there probably is going to be, like in this subdivision I'm going to show you an example of, a lot of options, okay? You're going to have high ones, you're going to have low ones, you're going to have middle ones. There's just so many options for an appraiser to pull when they don't have any, client like a bank. They're just doing it for an individual. So, in my opinion, that value is no way going to be reflective of the market value. And that's where the big problem comes in. And let's jump on the computer right now and let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. What I have pulled up is a subdivision in my MLS that I pulled everything that's active or under contract or pending and sold only within 90 days. So this is the last 3 months. Not even 6 months, but 3 months. There's 12 sold properties in the last 90 days in this subdivision. And you can see right here, the price per square foot column, these prices are all over the board. I mean, they go from $48.28 all the way to $191. And this is the bottom line problem when you ask an appraiser to give you a value, to try to determine what to list for. This is not what you want to do. You don't want to ask an appraiser to give you a value that you're going to put so much weight on with no contract. And this is the reason why, because they can pull so many different kind of comps and you never know where that value is going to come in at. And their value, unfortunately, really has nothing to do with the market value. And that's what someone is willing to pay you for your property. So if you don't get an appraisal, how do you price your property appropriately? My advice is call 2 to 3 different real estate agents. Have them give you a CMA. Have them come by, take pictures, talk to them, but let them give you a CMA and find out. See what values you're being given by your local real estate, experts. See what they're saying. You're going to have a lot better luck getting closer to the market value from getting different CMAs from agents than you are getting an actual appraisal from, an appraiser. And just remember, the appraisal part is really just useless. You cannot use it, okay? The money you spend is going to be wasted. You can't use that appraisal for anything. You can't use it for a refi if you wanted to. You can't offer it to other buyers for their financing. So that appraisal you just paid the $300 to $400 for is worthless. Call agents, get a CMA. You're going to get a lot better information and a lot better value closer to market value, and that's what you want to know. Hey, I hope this video helped. If not, or if so, leave me a comment. I'd be glad to answer any questions possible. And as always, if you're thinking about buying or selling anywhere in the Pensacola area, give me a call, shoot me an email. I'll be glad to help, and I can save you a ton of money. Appreciate it. Thanks. Have a great day.